Hey guys, so welcome back to Kill Cure Beautiful Vice. Let's carry on where we left off. We've successfully escaped 2 rooms so far with our summer team over here, a ragtag bunch of misfits we are. Very eccentric, but you know what? I'm attached to these guys already. I think it's just because of how quirky they are. They've just made an impression, and this is just 4 of them, including Hiro here, our protagonist. We still have yet to introduce ourselves, but I'm sure it's just around the corner. So, perhaps we should try some asanas. Attempting to escape this place without a strong mindset would be a fool's errand.
Let's just move on.
Maybe later.
Hey.
Well, that's everyone, right? No, never mind. I guess we're gonna introduce ourselves in Chapter 1. Forget it. Maru's like, we're done here.
Catch you later.
If we got introductions down, I think we should search for help.
Are you...
Hold your horses. Hiroaki still has yet to share his talent. It'd be quite rude of us to exclude a fellow ultimate, would it not?
Oh, you.
Damn, I didn't realize.
You're under citizen's arrest!
You're withholding information? No, you guys just, you didn't ask.
Huh?
No, it's not like that. I just
it was nothing.
didn't think it was important, considering that he said he was aspiring to become an ultimate, but he seems to have one now. What's that all about? Neither did I. Oh, God. We're gonna get along swimmingly. I can just tell.
Sir!
Of course it's important, Sir Uzuki. With our blessed talents in unison, escape is all but assured.
Super job!
So go on, tell us.
Exactly.
Yes, Bill. Why not? What the fuck ever. We're here already. Okay.
Fine. I'm the ultimate apprentice. It's an unusual talent, but I'm glad to have it.
The ultimate apprentice. Wow, okay, that is an unusual talent. The ultimate apprentice at what exactly? Everything? And it's kind of like an oxymoron, right? You hit like the ultimate amateur. How does this work? I'm curious. Hiroaki Uzuki, the ultimate apprentice.
My word.
Interesting. I didn't know one could excel at being an apprentice. Yeah, isn't your title kind of like saying experienced novice or something? Yeah, exactly like that.
Excuse me?
Well, it's a complicated arrangement. It isn't, but they don't need to know that. Don't mess this up now, Hiroaki.
I've worked hard.
During high school, I worked under a lot of different employers.
I'm gonna strike.
Likely due to lax child labor laws. Please continue. I don't need you to sue on my behalf, Maru, okay? Right.
What can I say?
And, I guess a lot of my bosses were impressed by how adaptable I was.
Jack of all trades.
Baking, fishing, woodworking, waiting tables. I really can't remember all the stuff that I did, but I guess I was pretty good. Alright, well that's a pretty cool talent, being able to get good at something within 5 minutes, I suppose. You just have that attunement of learning a skill.
Holy breakthrough!
So you're almost like an ultimate, since, you can do so many different things.
Selfie.
No kidding. Maybe that's why you were able to solve the puzzle so easily. He must be like the king of random knowledge.
I'm flattered.
I guess so, even though I got a lot of the questions wrong, although I won't tell you it was deliberate. Most of my talents are like trade skills and secretary work, that type of deal. I don't know how to do literally everything. I can't be an activist or a local hero, but I'm sure I could learn yoga in 5 minutes. Well, the fact that you even feel the need to acknowledge that is an achievement in and of itself.
You've improved.
You should be proud, Hiroaki. My instincts tell me that your talent will be invaluable as we seek to escape our kidnappers.
I'm grateful.
Thanks, I guess, although I would make a pretty kick-ass apprentice kidnapper. Well, I think that went well. He makes it sound like he's hiding something, or maybe he's just embarrassed about his talent. I'm not sure. Wait, if all of us are ultimates, do you think our kidnappers might have captured even more of us?
Right.
I guess we'll find out if we search those rooms.
This requires special attention.
Yes, however, I don't think it would be wise to remain in a large group.
Unacceptable.
If our entire group of 4 were caught by surprise, the result would be disastrous. We can't split the party, Busho, especially because we're kidnappees. It'll be nice if we all stuck together, I think.
Understand.
Let's split into pairs then. If we find anything notable, we can meet up back here. That's a good compromise. Pairs it is.
Totes excited.
Alright then, Hiro, you're coming with me. I need someone who's actually willing to follow my instructions. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? You know what? You lead, I'll follow.
Sir!
Since that's how it feels like it's been this entire time, even though I've been providing most of the solutions. Then I'll go with Sir Saiji.
Sound advice.
Very well. For now, Momoe and I will search the room directly left of the passage we came from. Let's reconvene here shortly. I'm still unsure if we'll find anyone else, but if we do, it would be prudent to have them meet us here as well.
See ya.
The first thing I want to check is that big circular door over there. It's different from all the others, so it might be our ticket out of here.
It's plausible.
Let me try. I approach the door and attempt to pry it open.
Get me out of here.
It's locked. I don't even see a keyhole, so you might only be able to open it from the other side.
What?
And I thought we were finally going to escape this dump. I mean, I did check the store previously.
It can't be.
Ew, fine. Let's try another way.
Let me see.
How about that one? The one to the right of the passage we came from.
Oh, I'm off.
Sure. Oh my god, I'm still behind this monkey. Goodness. Oh wow, alright. 2 new people right off the bat, and we're in a furnace room. You guys stuck? I got the solution. Are you sure someone will come looking for us?
Without question.
I'm positive. Once my supporters notice my absence, they'll surely spare no expense for a search party.
Hello?
Hero, there really are more people. Hold on. Holy shit, is your skin blue?
Please?
Eek, please don't be scared.
I hope we can get along.
We're not bad guys, I think. What do you mean you think, huh?
Hang on.
You think?
I'm keeping an eye on you.
You two, please lower your voices. You might frighten someone. Sorry, big guy. Who the heck are these guys? Are you two also kidnapped ultimates? What's that on your head?
That is correct.
Indeed so. The 4 of us were already worrying enough, but if there's even more, well...
Is it so?
Did you two come from one of those stupid mean escape thingies? How did you know what I was going to say? Because it's a pretty obvious question. It's my psychic ability. Oh, what are you the ultimate psychic, are you? Hopefully you're more clairvoyant than someone else I know. See the flower in my head? It's like an antenna. Oh. Really?
Don't worry about me.
Nope. I don't even know what it is.
Oh,
It just grew out of my skull one day, and I've learned to live with it. It's super cute, isn't it?
Bro.
Oh, yeah, totally. Maru leans over to me with a poorly veiled grimace. Do you think she's like a real-life Frankenstein or something? Maru, how on earth could you say that?
That's rude.
That is so rude. Oh my goodness. Clearly she's going for more of a zombie look.
Hello again.
Anyway, yes, we did come from an escape room. It was horrifying. I assume you two also completed one?
A concerning tale.
Hey, what do you mean zombie look? Precisely. And it wasn't just us. We had 2 other compatriots as well. Oh my, I was about to say, did they both melt? Did they combust because you couldn't solve this puzzle in time? But both of them ditched us. They were really, really mean.
not fantastique.
One of them called me a smurf and the other just ignored me. Who the hell called you a smurf? I want to shake his hand.
I may have a solution.
So that's so mean. It's alright. I'm sure they were merely affected by the stress of the situation. Did they go blue too?
Oh,
Let's ditch them too. Big man and blue girl against the world.
Let us assemble.
Setting that aside, you're both in the same situation as us, correct? Given our circumstances, would it be acceptable to share our names?
Why are you so obsessed with me?
You know, normally I'm hesitant about introducing myself to shady types, but considering I'm basically a kidnapped celebrity at this point, who cares?
This is...
Shady? What are you insinuating?
Selfie.
I'm Maru Yokokume, the pretty well-known ultimate activist. And my buddy over here is Puzzle Dude.
I give up.
Hiroaki Uzuki, ultimate apprentice. It's nice to meet you.
We all play a part.
Likewise.
My full name is Yato Stonecrown. Though I am reluctant to flaunt such a grandiose title, I am known as the Ultimate Mayor.
Damn, that is sick. The ultimate mayor, Yato Stonecrown, is your name? Shit, this guy's built like a tank. Mayor?
Yes?
For 2 glorious, prolific years, I was the mayor of a small resort town in the American state of North Dakota.
I am here to help.
I've put my political career on hold to attend Bitokukawa as an exchange student, and plan to learn much in the way of statecraft and leadership before I return. I knew Bitokukawa had a strong foreign presence, but an actual mayor is an exchange student. I guess that explains the age difference, but it's still scary to think there's a genuine politician in our midst.
Those are indeed words.
I see. Oh yeah, I'm sure you two are gonna get along swimmingly as well.
Are you certain?
What is that glare for? Nothing, just making sure you're not corrupt.
I would never.
Dream of such a thing. My office values transparency above all else.
Are you kidding?
That's what all politicians say.
If it would please you.
Well, I would argue that I'm quite different from them. I'm the ultimate fucking mayor, okay? One can't exactly read my mind, but I can assure you, I work for the common people, not for self-enrichment.
Okay, short stack.
Okay, short stack. Even though you're the biggest guy I've seen so far and you're twice the size of me,
You got a list of all the bills you passed?
I cannot assist
well,
here.
not on hand. That is such a politician answer. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. I don't have it. I don't have all the details with me.
Rude.
Stop. Halt. Cease. Desist. Can we not fight? Please. I have something better to focus on.
Hello again.
I've been planning out my introduction for like 5 minutes now, and I think I'm finally ready for it.
Did not see
You've
that
been
coming.
planning?
Wee wee.
Of course. How else am I supposed to make a memorable first impression?
I mean, you already have. All of you have, really. Your appearance has already made one, that's for sure.
My name's Fan Fan. Fan Fan Long, if we're getting down to business. Though some call me Flower Pot, Fanny Pack, or the Lavender Lab Rat.
Well, Fan, good on you for taking away some potential nicknames Maru was going to call you.
And I've been awarded the super special awesome talent of, drumroll please, the ultimate human subject.
It's so good. Like, you know, who needs the ultimate accountant? Who needs, I don't know, the ultimate truck driver? Who needs the ultimate executive when you've got the ultimate human subject and the ultimate mayor in our midst, and the ultimate local hero? Like, these are great. Like, I thought you'd already made an impression, but your name is Fan Long and you're the ultimate human subject. I can this get any more, like, outdone?
The ultimate what?
Is that why your skin is like that?
Oh,
What's the matter? Has my dramatic entrance left you speechless?
You're wrong.
No, that's totally immoral. What kind of scumbag Academy Awards child experimentation?
Man, Maru's gonna get along with a lot of people here. Oh, shit.
Well, I was already a teenager when I got my first injection, and I'm even older now.
My head hurts.
I knew coming to this place was a bad idea.
is that
What?
bad?
But we get free food.
Are you kidding?
That's what you're worried about? Not your skin being a color it most definitely shouldn't be?
Gross.
You look like the aftermath of a Sharpie bath gone wrong.
That's probably bad.
First off, shouldn't be has a lot of uncomfortable implications. Second, what's a Sharpie? Is that something that they were gonna inject me with?
Now.
Let's not get all worked up.
That is all.
Perhaps there's strong reasoning behind Fan's ultimate title. I'm sure we can resolve these qualms you have with the Academy diplomatically.
Cut me some slack.
As in the same academy that kidnapped us? Seriously. I'm still not over the student spit roast, and now you want me to excuse this?
I see.
Ooh, I should probably explain.
Wouldn't you say?
It all started with a charity I founded, the Foundation for Altruism and Nurturing Project. Doesn't it sound cute?
How will this bode?
I'm afraid to say I'm unfamiliar with it.
Makes sense to me.
It's a foreign charity, dummy, that's why.
I wonder.
Oh, you must be another exchange student then. I know Bitokukawa always accepts 4 of them every year. Well, you're speaking French a lot of the time. Are you perhaps New Caledonia?
Wee wee.
Yep. Though I was born in China, I've actually lived in Laos for most of my life. That's next to Vietnam for all you non-geographers. Oh, wow, okay. Cool, I wasn't expecting Laos. I do know where it is. Studied history extensively in high school. Yeah, I'm very proud of my geographic knowledge.
We can do
I'm the
it.
ultimate geographer. No, I'm not really. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bragging about that. You guys are going to start testing me.
Anyways, my charity helps support sick children by funding research for new treatments.
I'm full.
You can't release drugs without testing them on humans first, and you'd be hard-pressed to find a more passionate lab rat.
Well played.
A selfless and inspiring story. I could learn quite a lot from you, Fan.
Thanks. I guess you're not a dummy after all.
I mean, he's just an ultimate mayor.
Well, that does make a bit more sense.
No?
Though there's no way any drug that reaches human trials would permanently dye someone's skin blue.
Blondes do it better.
Are you sure your charity isn't like a scam or something?
Rude.
Maru, I'm wounded by your blade of words.
Oh, wait till I bring out my truth blades. I need to end this before it gets any further. You two mentioned your other teammates, right? Do you have any clue where they are? Perhaps we can find them before we start devolving into more debates and Start hating each other?
Puzzling as ever.
The small one likely concealed himself inside one of the puzzle rooms.
I cannot assist.
As for the other girl, I have no idea, unfortunately. She stormed outside before we could get a word out of her. Did we not pass her?
Outside? But we were just out there a minute ago.
I am here to help.
Well, that presents a problem then.
If it would.
You see,
please
Fanfan
you.
and I were about to depart in search of them, but I wished to ease her doubts about our situation first.
Oh,
If you see that girl, could you beat her up for me? Maybe a punch or two? Get a few good hits in and...
Fanfan!
oopsies.
I'm joking, relax. Violence is super bad and stuff.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Hey, you're not my doctor. I bet you don't even have a medical license.
Let's just.
You don't need a medical license to keep an eye on someone. Anyways, Maru and I would be happy to help you look.
No?
I would?
Yeah, you're gonna follow my instructions now, okay? I've had enough. I'm taking over.
Remain neutral.
Yes. You said one of them was inside a puzzle room? We'll start there then.
You are worthy of the key.
I appreciate it, Hiroaki. Yes, I think it was the room on the far right.
Well, I'm off.
If we find anyone, we'll let you know.
Come on.
Oh, let's search it quickly so we can get out of here.
Let's meet up soon.
Good luck.
A reluctant Maru tails me as I enter the room. How we're looking. Similar to ours.
That's the way of
Phew.
the rabble-rouser.
That blue girl was giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Really? I couldn't tell.
You bitch.
Shut it, you. Didn't you see her? She's like a dolled-up troll.
LOL.
Not to mention that drug testing thing is suspicious as hell. Who knows what she's on, man?
Am I clear?
That's taking it a bit far, Maru. You should be kinder to her. We don't know the full details, so we shouldn't make assumptions.
Cut me some slack.
Okay, Miss Congeniality. I still ain't trusting it.
Let me see.
Now let's see what's in this room.
Alright, well, let's see indeed. I'm still curious about this. Where were the panels? Do you have to, like, open it up to see? Not a lot to look at in here, just the shrine. Hang on. I am trying to enter observation mode. I thought it was enter, but nothing's working. Perhaps because there's only one thing to observe in here, besides Maru. What do you think? Maru approaches a cabinet at the center of the room and frowns. Is something wrong?
No?
I just feel an icky presence flowing from this cupboard. It's also breathing, so there's that.
She reaches to open it, but... Well...
What the?
Get away from me! Kidnappers, thieves, murderers, dentists!
I'm not a dentist, although I could be pretty good at it if I have 5 minutes to learn. He jumps out in front of a startled Maru.
The fuck's wrong with you?
Who sent you? It was that guy from the Uno debate, wasn't it?
Shut up!
I knew he had to be a stubborn little fucknugget to argue with me for over a year, but I never thought he would have me abducted.
That's bullshit!
You can't play a draw two on another draw two. It's against the rules.
You bitch.
Hero, what in the ever-loving fuck is he talking about?
Huh?
Whoa, calm down. We've been trapped here just like you. This went from 0 to 100 quick.
Asshole!
Really? Don't pull that shit. You assaulted me in my hiding spot.
Cut me some slack.
You could have left an occupied sign or something.
Did not see that coming.
How did you even fit? That cupboard is way too small for any normal-sized human being.
The fuck?
You've been brought here to insult me, haven't you? I'm one of your tricks, you line-reading ingrates.
You can't be
No,
serious.
Yato and Fanfan asked us to look for you.
Fucking poser!
Them?
Quit dicking around!
Well, I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm going back in the closet now, and I do not wish to be disturbed.
Get me
It's
out
a
of here.
cupboard. Wait, what's your name?
Hello?
Yeah, you're an ultimate, right?
Oh my god, yeah, he is insane.
I give up.
Why are you laughing?
Fucking finally!
I'm merely envisioning you peons' expressions the moment you learn who I am.
You fucking moron!
The cosmos will speak of your downfall for eons to come.
Bro.
Okay, don't keep us all in suspense.
Damn it, Maru. I hate to say it, you were right. We shouldn't have come here. We should have just gone back.
Behold, worms! Gaze upon the majesty of the ultimate forum admin, Shoko Otaki!
Yeah, this tracks. This tracks. Could have been Discord mod, could have been Reddit mod. Same thing.
Defy me, and I'll scour your name from the halls of the World Wide Web!
I wouldn't want that. Shoko Otaki, the ultimate forum
You
ad...
listening yet?
Well, has my greatness eroded your minds too severely to speak? Or maybe you peasants have started to fathom the god that you're up against. Yeah, that's my face.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Shoko. I'm totally not lying right now.
LOL.
Same, I guess.
What the?
Impossible! You mean you don't know? You don't even know who I am? No. Maybe what's your username? Maybe I'll know.
You kidding?
That's
Yeah?
perfectly reasonable, to be honest.
What?
For some reason, I thought you wouldn't take that very well.
By all means.
Well, why would you know who I am? I've only been an ultimate for 3 weeks.
Keep it together.
I only said what I said to test if you two were like stalkers or something.
If you say so.
And here I was, thinking that you were about to go on a shock tirade about our ignorance.
You aren't smart.
No real ultimate would partake in that kind of obscene, narcissistic behavior. Certainly not someone with a passion for justice as strong as mine.
Okay, short stack.
Okay, now that's appropriate. Yes, short stack. Justice? That's a lot of hype for a forum admin.
Your mom!
Please! I didn't need to say your mom. Without people like me, there would be chaos! Legions of bots, irrelevant posts, and detestable content polluting your online experience. Haven't you played Metal Gear Solid 2? Fuck!
If only you knew.
Because of my selfless and unpaid sacrifice, the internet is actually usable!
Bro.
Why are you doing that? I thought you'd been an ultimate for 3 weeks. The internet was fine 3 weeks ago before that.
What is it now?
Doing what?
V.
Why do you keep on enunciating random words in the middle of your sentences?
Asshole!
It's called emphasis!
Oh, you.
It's called yelling, actually. Oh, you get it, Maru. Maru, stop being
neutral.
cruel. But yeah, I do agree it does get a little distracting. Come on, let's not play the good copy. Let's back her up on this one.
Rewrite!
Undo, rewrite, undo. What the?
Holy shit!
This introduction is bringing to light too many of my flawed personality traits. I implore you to forget this conversation. He scurries back into his cupboard and slams it shut, which is especially impressive because I never saw a handle on the inside.
Come on.
What even? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to voice this guy when I record at like 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna wake the whole neighborhood up.
Excuse me?
I think he got embarrassed. Maybe. Or maybe he just yelled himself out.
Catch you later.
Well, we did manage to find him in all his fun-sized glory. Guess we should tell Yato and Fanfan, right?
Let's just move on.
Ignorance is bliss, I think, in this case. Maybe we'll just not let them know. I didn't even get a chance to explore the shrine. I thought he would be there. Unfortunate.
Hello again.
Welcome back, guys. Good job in finding one of our missing teammates. I know you did because I could hear him from fucking miles away.
Greetings.
Indeed. I would have never expected that he'd stow away in a wardrobe. An exciting development. I don't think I want to shake his hand anymore. Like, shit, he's probably the one that called her a smurf. Now I feel bad. I do like Fanfan already. You must have overheard everything from the other room.
That is correct.
His volume was difficult to miss.
Hang on.
You probably could have, helped instead of standing around. At the very least, a warning about his mannerisms sure would have been nice.
How do you say?
She's adorable. We don't want to trouble you any further, but
Please?
even though I kind of wanted you to beat her up, I'm starting to get worried about our other teammate.
Yes?
Yes, we took a look outside while you were gone, and she truly seems to have disappeared. Don't tell me she's the ultimate ninja or something. Could you give us a few details about her appearance?
Puzzling as ever.
Regrettably, I don't recall too much about her. I was a bit preoccupied with the puzzles. Seriously?
Yuck.
I remember giving her many nicknames, but I don't think Yato would approve of most of them. We should call her Girl A.
How unexpected.
What does the A stand for? Absent, I presume? AWOL. Well, the first A in AWOL does stand for absent. Let's not get into that.
Those are indeed words.
Well, I guess that's all we have to work with.
Let me see.
Say, why don't you come with us back to the main chamber? We can introduce you to our other teammates as well. Bring Napoleon too. I don't want him lurking here by himself. A loud cry of, "I heard that!" echoes from one of the inner rooms. Oh, shit.
It takes a village.
Right, we'll make sure he accompanies us.
Farewell.
Until we meet again. Good luck, you two. Dude, we're just going into the next room. You don't need, we don't need to shake hands.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Maybe it's time to check up on Busho and Momoe. Alright, I wonder who they found. I don't see anyone else here. Oh, there you are. Momoe and I have finished exploring the leftward passage.
Hi there.
Turns out we're not alone.
You needed me?
Would you like to meet them while Momoe and I explore the remaining hallway?
Totes excited.
Sure. We also met some new people, but I think it would be best if you didn't bother them too much.
That's rude.
Maru.
It's acceptable.
I see. I'll trust your judgment. Momoe and I will be off then. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just listen to her.
Bye.
Right. Be sure to let us know if you find anyone else. Poor hero. He needs to find his voice.
I'm off.
Have fun, you two. I think you will get along with them swimmingly.
You had to use the word I've been using.
Bro.
I sure hope so. Who do we got? Wow. Okay. Ooh. All right. We got one person with a missing arm. That is a nice fro. And, oh my gosh. Who's this guy over here with his little hat? Now that we're seeing one for the third time, it's safe to assume these escape rooms are all the same, right down to the number of participants. And they all solved the puzzle, so that's good news. Who do we start with? Is there anything to explore in here, actually? Before we move along? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's just like gonna talk to that person, right? Well, Maru, what do you think?
Ta-da!
I thought we were all... Top of the morning to you.
Are you the disappearing act? I thought we were all meant to meet out in the middle. Why did we come here?
Where the hell did you come from?
Apologies, y'all.
Oh, did I sell you? My bad, my bad.
I tip my hat to that.
Busho and Momoe told me you two might be heading over to greet us. It was Hiro and Maru, right?
That's right. And you?
Toya Imamura, the ultimate Broadway dancer. Hello, bonjour, Gruscott, and Michaelvanen.
Wow, the ultimate Broadway dancer. Look at this sprite. That is sick.
Pleasure making an acquaintanceship with y'all.
Alright, well, she looks very passionate. Toya.
It can't be.
Hiro, we got another shadow on our hands. Seriously, was the runt not enough?
I mean, as long as he doesn't get his hands on your megaphone, we should be okay. I think. Maybe. I'm making no promises.
I'm not sure.
What did you say?
You wanna repeat that?
I said, what'd you say? Can you repeat that?
She takes out a comically shaped instrument and puts it to her ear.
I'm all ears.
Only repeat it once, even though I said it twice. It's less confusing that way.
What?
That's even more confusing.
I wonder if Maru noticed that she picked up a few of Shoko's speech patterns.
Are you kidding?
Seriously, why is every... Wait, are you hard of hearing? Oh shoot, disregard everything I just said. I'm definitely getting in trouble with the posse for this.
Ooh, Maru. Ooh, that's what you get.
I get ya.
I get you. It's hard for me to know if I'm speaking too loud, too soft, or speaking at all, really. Don't be afraid to tell me if I can't read the room. And forgive me if I don't catch your words on the first try. I can usually make out what people are saying by focusing. But I ain't perfect.
Wait, I don't think you're the fourth person from the other team. You're from this team.
I understand.
I don't mind if that happens. I wouldn't want to be too demanding or anything.
So tell you what.
Believe me, honey, it can get real awkward sometimes.
Oops.
Once I gave a full emotional speech to my sister. Really poured my heart and soul into it. Didn't cheer her up at all.
You gotta be joking.
Thought I gave a lousy speech, I did. Turns out she couldn't hear a darn thing I said. Talk about a waste of breath. Oof, I feel that. That's why I always carry a megaphone with me to rallies.
Good call.
That's why I wanted to go to school here, as a matter of fact.
Not listening.
Before I lost most of my hearing in that accident, I relied on music during my performances to keep in step. Suffice to say, I can't exactly do that anymore.
Break a leg.
The guys from this here school said that I wasn't out of luck just yet, though. They told me I could learn to feel musical vibrations. To tell you the truth, it was mostly a bunch of fancy words I couldn't quite wrap my head around, but I figured it was worth a shot.
Well, I mean, if you're able to maintain your skill without using the music, it's pretty skillful, I must say.
I'm grateful.
That's interesting. So you'd be using your sense of touch to stay on the beat, rather than your sense of hearing.
Let's dazzle the crowd.
Once I learn everything I need, I'll be back in the spotlight, dazzling audiences the world over with my stage performance of Waltzing in the Sunshine.
Totes excited.
Oh, that's awesome. I think I watched the translated version of that musical when I was a kid.
Look at Maru, all chummy all of a sudden.
I wonder.
Do you happen to be an exchange student from America?
You're pretty sharp.
Sure am, Pumpkin. My sister and I have been performing in the States our whole lives.
Ain't hearing this noise.
We lived in a teeny tiny trailer, doing stage practice around the clock. But I'll tell you now, after going through all that, nothing's going to stop us from reaching our goals. Not even getting kidnapped.
Cheese and crackers.
I'm going to be one of the greats, like Beethoven, Ben Franklin, and Louis Braille.
Okay. I didn't realize Braille was in the creative arts.
Hang on.
Actually, I think that last guy's blind.
Tisk.
Duh, because he died like 170 years ago. Can't see nothing but dirt, wood, and worms, plus he probably don't got no eyeballs no more.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. That got very macabre. I'm curious, how do you view this whole situation? Getting kidnapped and forced to do life-threatening escape rooms. Do you think we're in a Danganronpa game or a Zero Escape one?
I'm too cheap to pay attention.
I figured that I was having some kind of crazy dream, so I didn't pay much attention to anything until I realized it wasn't one. Gave my teammates a hell of a headache during those puzzles, I tell you. Especially because my tablet thingy didn't even work.
LOL.
Sheesh, talk about bad luck. Why didn't your tablet work? Can we talk to your teammates? Maybe they have some more information.
Go right ahead.
Y'all don't need to ask my permission. Go right ahead. At her prompting, we approached the other pair of students in the room. So I feel like whoever we spoke to should have popped up first. I've noticed that this game is quite linear so far, but that's okay. You know, it is a fan game after all. I'm not expecting like a huge main game production. And lo, it was at that moment
Be impressed.
I witnessed, before my very own eyes, the legendary 8-headed snake demon, Yamata no Orochi.
Dude!
No way, that's crazy! Ooh, what happened next?
As expected.
Upon the sight of such a magnificent creature,
Hey.
Hey, you two! Wait, are you missing an arm? Or am I seeing things?
That's rude.
Maru, you can't just...
Oh man, Maru's you can't just do that, alright?
Is this a joke?
Since you insist on hearing the outcome of our great conflict, I'll skip to that part.
Ignorant and foe.
My arm was lost in combatants with the great serpent. 'Twas a Pyrrhic victory that day, for I severed 2 of its titanic heads at the cost of my beloved limb.
Thanks for nothing.
Bro, what? Way to spoil the ending. I was so engaged.
I'm not talking to you.
Don't ask stupid questions that'll be answered by the end. It always ruins the story.
Are you kidding?
Sorry?
What a shame.
No worries. I have more tales to tell, many of which outshine my climactic duel with the 8-forked serpent.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Just the nature of being the ultimate angler, you see. For I seem to be drawn to the monsters that dwell in the depths.
No?
Angler? Like catching fish?
Yes, and the name forever attached to its history. The person you see before you. Iki Namiki.
Iki Namiki, the
Though
ultimate
you may
angler.
also call me Namiki, conqueror of the stars and the abyss.
Namiki. Iki Namiki Namiki. The ultimate angler. Alright. Conqueror of the stars of the abyss. That's so fucking sick, dude.
I wonder.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you fish with only one hand?
Think before you speak.
I'm a fucking ultimate, dumbass. Of course I'm good at it. I doubt you'd be able to understand. The art of one-armed fishing is too arcane for mortals to realize.
It's not that deep.
Actually, I do have some fishing experience. I wasn't amazing at it, but I was apprenticed to some famous sailor during summer break.
Instant regret.
You guys are all so cool and interesting. I barely have any epic stories to my name.
Let me see.
Are you like, not an ultimate or something?
Not this again.
Damn, I don't even look the part? I mean, I guess I'm pretty basic, but...
The name's Monzo Shibue, Ultimate Stuntman. And you?
Ooh, ultimate stuntman. I like that.
Hey.
Maru Yokokume, activist, and he's Hiroaki Uzbekistan, ultimate.
Oh, shit. That's great. I like how she's not even the ultimate activist anymore. She's just activist. She's demoted herself. Probably because of her insensitivity towards the one-armed man and the hard of hearing Broadway dancer. That's
give
not
up.
even close.
It's messed up.
Bruh, these talents and names keep getting crazier and crazier. How am I supposed to keep up with this level of power creep?
I don't get it.
At this point, I should forfeit my talent to Namiki the Conqueror. He does way more dangerous shit than me. All I do is help out Mod or movie studio.
Useless.
Conqueror of the stars and the abyss. That last part is the most important. I'm a legendary hero, not some bloodthirsty warlord.
That's the way.
Oh, you do stunt work for your mother's studio? That's cool.
You don't say.
My stepmother's studio, thank you very much. An ultimate shouldn't judge things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, you know.
Oh, Maru. She's going through the ringer this episode.
I remain neutral.
You know, I'm pretty sure it's possible to lose your talent. If someone beats you during the annual challenge, that is. It's rare to underperform, but how do you have an annual challenge at ultimate activism or ultimate local heroism?
Back off.
Are you trying to boost my confidence? I genuinely can't tell.
I can handle anything.
Huh. Those tests are useless. No one could ever replace me.
Hello?
And how do you know?
You stand in the presence of greatness.
Well, no other angler in the past century has laid their eyes on the legendary 7-spotted golden koi. Am I wrong? Golden koi?
Shush.
Don't scare it off now. It's an elusive creature that flees at the slightest noise. We're nowhere near a fucking pond, dude, but sure.
I'm certain of it.
Many liken it to a fable, but I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. It's truly a sight to behold, and it's said to grant years of endless luck to those who glimpse it. Also, it's often confused with the 16-spotted golden koi, a fish marred by its abundance, insignificance, and mediocrity. Ooh, I definitely want to see the 17-spotted one, even if the only difference is a single black blotch.
Your praise is appreciated.
Well, it's not a simple feat. After all, the koi is what took my feeble arm. What?
Incorrect.
Hold on, didn't you say you lost your arm to a snake demon? This just became even more bogus than it already was.
Oh,
My bad.
you'll see.
You see, I lost half of it to the 8-forked serpent and the other half to the koi of legend.
The world.
But you've still got
fails.
one half. Did you get it back? 2 and 2, yin and yang, each part of a greater whole. Now neither half remains.
Oh no!
Bro, that's tragic.
You're wrong.
And utter horseshit.
Back off.
Hey, don't be rude. This is probably a tough subject for the conqueror of the stars and the abyss. Imagine all the suffering he went through.
It can't be.
God, you're more gullible than an 8-year-old who forwards chainmail. Come on, hero. Let's get out of here.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Monzo. And, Namiki the Conqueror. Hey, we still have one other person we need to speak with.
Not sorry.
Stars. Abyss. Shaking her head exhaustedly, Mara leads me over to the remaining person in the room.
Hey.
Hey there. Sorry about my teammates. They were unreliable during the escape room. Ooh, who are you, the ultimate journalist? I realize I haven't been guessing, but at this point I would have gotten none of them right. I wouldn't have even been close.
Let's get along.
Busha told us you were from the summer team. The 4 of us are the autumn team, by the way.
Hi.
I see. Seems like these escape rooms have a season motif, just like Bitokukawa does.
What?
What do you mean? You
What
didn't
can I
know?
say?
The entire school campus is designed around the 4 seasons. Each area has its own plants, buildings, color scheme, everything.
I'll be honest.
To tell you the truth, I'm pretty new to this whole Bitokukawa business.
I'm Naomi Danjuma, ultimate architect and exchange student from Nigeria. I hope we can get along.
Ultimate Architect, okay. That's cool too. From Nigeria. Nice. Naomi. She must be the last exchange student then. That must be why she's not familiar with the school. What made you come all the way to Japan? One of my family friends is a devoted collector of traditional Japanese art, and I've been asked to design a new public gallery for him.
That's the plan.
Graduating from Bitokukawa with an ultimate title would really help his gallery's prestige.
I've worked hard.
I see. Oh, I'm Hiroaki Uzuki, the ultimate apprentice. Sorry you ended up in this situation.
Oh, you.
And I'm Maru Yokokume, ultimate activist. Hold your applause.
You did good.
I'm impressed. It probably wasn't easy to get those titles.
Trust one another.
Architecture seems pretty tough as well. I met a few architects when I worked for a carpenter a few years ago. They're very hardworking people. And I totally couldn't do it in 5 minutes. Yeah, it's like an art thing and a math thing at the same time. Isn't it hard to use both sides of your brain?
Oops.
Oh, you must have misunderstood.
Let's try again.
I meant that it probably required strong connections to get the administration to agree to those talents. Ouch. Damn. Nightmare Diary. That's mean. Connections? I mean, I know some of the staff, but I wouldn't say... I mean, don't I know some of the staff too? Panic wells up in my chest, but I managed to quash it.
Right away.
Well, everyone who gets into this school uses them, right?
Now that's a problem.
I thought about going for a more extravagant title, but my art collector friend pointed out that we didn't have anyone on the inside who knew us.
The devil is in the details.
He proposed that a simple and straightforward talent, along with a sizable donation, would maximize our chances. Oh, okay, so you kind of bought your way to your title too, then?
Props to you for being able to pull off Ultimate Apprentice, though. Could you introduce me to some of the administrators?
No, not anymore, thank you.
Excuse me?
Oof. It takes me a second to realize I'm shouting. Uh-oh. That really got him worked up.
That's just a
Hey,
rumor.
Hiro said he got admitted because of all the different jobs he had, and he means it.
You're wrong.
He didn't ask any bigwigs to help him out, and he certainly didn't have any fancy pants art collector make a sizable donation on his behalf. Yeah.
Am I clear?
With enough effort, I can excel at any task I commit myself to. I've been able to adapt to every job I've taken on so far. I bet I could beat you in your annual challenge, fuckface. I mean, sorry, what? Sorry, I'm getting worked up here.
You can't be serious!
That's why I'm the ultimate apprentice. I can't speak for you, but I would never try to game the admissions process.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Fair.
Is that so?
Exactly.
Yeah, this guy knows how to do all sorts of stuff. I think Superman even called him an ultimate.
I like how we were fine with the ultimate forum admin, but this is a step too far.
Not a chance.
I mentioned carpentry, but there's also plumbing, masonry, sailing. If I listed all of them, we'll be here for a while.
It's fine.
Don't get me wrong. It's impressive that you can do all that, but
Some criticism.
I just find it hard to believe that something as vague as putting effort into things and being kind of good at them could be seriously considered. Oh, and he was super helpful during the escape room.
V.
He knows a lot of random trivia, which makes total sense because, well, that's his talent.
Maru, bless your heart. I actually appreciate this defense of me. Yeah, you're alright, Maru.
An oversight.
Well then, if that's how it really is, then I apologize for making assumptions.
I bet.
I thought everyone here was in the same boat I was.
Screw off!
Well, we aren't! We're nothing like you, actually.
Okay, it's bad.
Sorry for hitting a nerve.
Let me.
How about we
rethink
just forget this conversation then? I assume there's more people out there you need to meet?
Okay.
That alright with you?
Yeah, well, this is the second conversation I've been forced to forget. And in the same block, no less.